Governor Ned Lamont preparing his budget for the General Assembly this week. He plans to make education a priority, he says, more specifically helping students with special needs.
And your chief political reporter, Susan Raff, is live in Hartford tonight with why some are not exactly satisfied, Susan.
Aaron and Mark, I think most would agree that Connecticut needs to do a better job when it comes to education, and particularly special education, because it is expensive. This money will certainly help and will help some students, but some feel it may fall short of what's really needed. Schools across the state say they're struggling to educate students with special needs. Connecticut's education commissioner says more than 90,000 children in Connecticut are identified as students with disabilities.
They deserve to be in classrooms that open doors to the universe of opportunities, and I believe this bill brings us closer to that reality.
Connecticut's education commissioner and other education leaders are rallying behind Governor Lamont's proposal to increase funding for special education.
I would like to thank Governor Lamont for putting the needs of our special education students to the forefront of this legislative session.
Susan Yankee is a parent who heads a state task force on special education. Earlier this month, superintendents from 5 of the state's largest cities urged lawmakers for support. Governor Lamont's proposal would provide $14 million in grants this year and another $40 million the following year. But some say a lot more is needed. The Connecticut Conference of Municipalities says adding $40 million 2 years from now to an ECS formula that has lagged inflation by over $600 million since 2017 is a mere starting point.
We need relief in the districts, absolutely, for sure. But is all of this money a one-time infusion? Is it going to be continually? So is it going to go up in my left pocket? And so those are the big questions.
Now, we should point out that when it comes to this education proposal for special education, Republicans and Democrats seem to be on board. Governor Lamont is expected to unveil his state budget on Wednesday. Education is a priority, so is childcare. We may also hear something about tax incentives for small businesses. Your chief political reporter, Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Susan, thank you very much.